balancing, crawling in confined spaces. These are just some of the latest additions to the standard obstacle course as part of the Singapore Armed Forces or SAF Combat Fitness Training System. This is to better prepare soldiers for the demands of an increasingly urbanized operational environment. The enhanced system has two components. One is the redesigned obstacle course.
This is the revised obstacle course which will help equip soldiers with the necessary skills to adapt to changing battle conditions. It's also being used to conduct training to suit the requirements of different vocations.
The other component of the enhanced system, the vocation-related exercises, is customized for the different vocations in the SAF. These exercises are designed to strengthen specific muscle groups that a serviceman uses to carry out combat tasks in his vocation. For example, commandos will focus on training the core, upper and lower muscle groups to help with parachuting and roping, while soldiers in the artillery vocation will target the upper body and core muscles to help them with carrying heavy equipment. As for the redesigned obstacle course, 7 of the 12 obstacles have been revised to help soldiers adapt to changing combat environments. This could involve maneuvering through rubble, steep slopes, sewers and urban areas.
The third generation SAF is faced with an increasingly complex operating environment and evolving operational demands. To better meet these challenges, we have strengthened our combat fitness training system such that it better prepares our soldiers for the operational tasks and help them sustain their combat fitness. By incorporating the latest fitness science principles, we have developed the vocation-related exercises for soldiers to prepare for their vocation-specific combat tasks, and also redesign our combat obstacles such that it better emulate the new operating environment. With this, our soldiers will be able to fight more effectively as individuals and as a team.
A few principles of sports science and sports medicine has been adhered to in the design. First is the principle of progressive overload. As you can see, during BMT, there is no time constraints. The recruits are taught the proper technique of clearing the obstacles. And then once they can clear properly, they wear the 2.5 kilogram body armor. So that increases the load. And given enough time, the body will grow stronger and there's less risk of injury. It's only when they move on to their final vocation school as well as the specialist school that they do the full load. So this is usually, you have a period of 3 to 6 months for the body to grow stronger and adapt. So it optimizes the training gains and as well as reduce the risk of recruits getting injured.
The full-time national servicemen in the basic military training, specialist cadet course and officer cadet course will continue training using the standard obstacle course with the redesigned obstacles. The SAF has also introduced a new vocation obstacle course or VOC. Previously, trainees went through the standard obstacle course individually. The new VOC is a team-based training system which is customized to each vocation's combat skills and load. This means that each vocation will have their own set of training targets, different from the rest. For example, the standard obstacle course consists of a 100-meter jog, followed by the obstacle course and a 300-meter run. Trainees are expected to complete the obstacle course within 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But the VOC for an infantry unit will comprise a 1-kilometer fast march, then the obstacle course and a 300-meter casualty evacuation. The time taken to complete the VOC varies according to vocation. The new VOC, launched at the beginning of the month, involves all regulars and full-time national servicemen during the active service and when they progress to operationally ready national service. It does not apply to the current batches of NS-men. SAF says it will take 12 months to equip all camps with a redesigned SOC. What do different stations in the redesigned obstacle course do for the trainee? Find out in the following clips where we take you through every one of the 12 obstacles.